What do you say, everybody? Back to do a quick weekend update. Hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend leading into the, at least here on our side, the holiday week. All right. Hey, let's just jump into crypto real quick and just take a look around the market, see what's going on. BTC's just playing around in the area like we thought. This weekend's probably going to be pretty boring. May see some fireworks going into Sunday close. Probably. ETH. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed at all. I'm actually more confident about this call than I am other than BNB. Like, these are the BNB and ETH are the two most comfortable calls I think I've got. AVAX, look at that. We are still on our way down. After that kind of little vicious move, you're going to have a little spike back up or whatever. People poo-pooing their pants trying to stabilize the market. They can't. AVAX, it's giving it hell. I just don't think it can do it. I think it's better off if it comes down here and retests this area. Sorry for bag holders. I got a little bit of it, but oh well. I'll buy more. Opportunity. Matic, yeah, it's doing the same. And it's going to do this, right? You know, very seldom do you have those waterfalls straight down, then gigamounts, right? That's what everybody in crypto is used to. But if you've had any kind of, if you've dealt anything with stocks, it's literally like an elderly person at a grocery store, right? It takes forever. So, DOT, it's come down here and it's well on its way to our target. PDEX is looking a little, say if it could find some bounce here, it could still run. And it's a part of that DEX prep futures deal, right? It's probably going to be the first to have its actual, like a mobile app. The only thing that stinks about it is it's not for the United States. I can't figure that out. If I was PDEX, I would make, like, that would be number one on my priority. It would make it literally the most profitable protocol on Polkadot, period. And without it, I think it's going to be left in obscurity. And I'm kind of disappointed because I've been following it for years. Or, well, at least, let's see here. I started buying it, 2021, I think. Gosh. Yeah, A0, that was kind of like a little fake out. It'll probably run back up, get rejected off this before it continues down. Near, look, what happened the other night stunk. But if you believe in the project, you'll have your time to shine here, about 45 to 50 cents. Doesn't have to happen, but I got a pretty, I feel confident in that call. Not financial advice, do your own research. That's just what I'm seeing. ADA, halfway to its first stop, ultimately 10 cents. Flow is actually almost at target. Holy smokes. And this happened the last bull run too. Some alts bottom before others. So don't, you want to pay attention. You don't, you want to proceed with caution. You want to check Discord's runway, make sure they've got enough money to last through a tough bear, all this other stuff, right? Community strong, they got enough little projects and stuff like that going on. The two that I think that have legitimate projects going on, like in the real world, is Flow and Matic. Now, I don't think they're to the extent that everybody pumps them up to be, but at least they've got something, right, that they can work on to generate actual revenue in fiat and pay people. Quant is forming that right shoulder like we've projected earlier on. So feel confident in that call. ICP broke. Feel confident in that call. Quicks, I don't know. Skip that one. Ergo, yep, 82 cents. Cadena, come up, got rejected. It'll probably come back down. This one will probably take a little bit longer because it'll kind of get a little bounce here. It'll probably cut through that one and then come back up and test this as resistance before finally making its way down. But I think around 20 cents is reasonable. Look at here. Imagine that on a weekend. Magically, you got some buyers. Well, hang on to your underwear, because she ain't over with yet. Not by a long shot. See at 45. KuCoin's about to hit it. Look, guys, some of these exchange tokens and just be careful. Be careful. An exchange does not need a token or a smart chain or a stable dollar. The reason why they're doing it is because they can typically make it out of thin air, grab your fiat and spend it on whatever, right? And virtually you can't tell what's going on behind the screen. So I never use GUSD. I don't use BUSD. I don't use USDT. And if I have to use USDC, I feel dirty afterwards. But it's the one I feel the safest with. So just be careful out there. If you got anything staked on exchanges, now I'm trying to protect you. I ain't trying to FUD or nothing like that. Get it off the exchange, unstake it. There's a guy that I don't want to repeat his name, but he's right on this. Don't get caught picking pennies in front of freight trains. Forget 4% yield, 5% yield, 8% yield. It ain't worth it. Your token's probably going to depreciate 50%. Right? Makes no sense. And anything that's promising you over 50% APY is unsustainable, and it's probably a Ponzi. Let's just be real. So, all right, everybody. Hope you have a good weekend. Probably see you tomorrow evening, hopefully. If not, we'll see you Monday. But all right, Mr. Beefy out. Everybody have a good one.